Welcome to Beautiful Angel Blossom's magical YouTube channel. Find lots of fun videos from food, games, tech, and a whole lot more. I love you all. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoy the content.
Well, as I touched on in oh, by the way, everybody, hi everybody, Angel here. I hope you guys are doing well and happy Tuesday. As I touched on in yesterday's stream about Discord, well, it's all over the news. It's all over social media now. But here we go. Once again, not age verified on Discord. You will be moved to a teen account next month. What a bunch of pickles. Age verification is becoming mandatory for Discord. You want to keep full access to gaming-focused message platform? Discord announced on Monday it will be moving accounts to teen by default. Settings created a safer and more inclusive experience for those who are 13 to 18. It will also apply for new and existing users early March. Discord hasn't confirmed an exact launch date. How about never? How about that? How about never? Dingles? Some users won't need to follow age verification if Discord age enforcement mode I don't get that word. Anyways, tech automatically confirms an adult. If it automatically confirms it, what they got, freaking AI or something? Do they got AI? Discord is not very trustworthy, anyways. Discord is a platform that gets hacked a lot. So, you know, I mean, so stupid. And you guys can read everything. Discord says it is safe to share your information, but this comes after 70,000 government IDs were exposed in Discord's breach last fall. See, this is what I'm telling you all. Discord can't be trusted. Discord can't be trusted. Stupid idiots. By the way, I'm on my own. So I think Alex talked about this. I don't react to much Alex videos anymore, but let's see here.
You know how the old saying goes? You better start believing in cyberpunk dystopias, because, baby, you're in one. And no, I'm not kidding. You see, on this channel, we've been cataloging what's been going on the past 6 to 8 months, especially regarding payment processors and massive amounts of censorship, in fact, impacting other game developers like Xbox, PlayStation, and etc., and most importantly, how it impacts Steam. Seeing payment processors run around and exert their power by stopping merchant banks from adding actual currencies to Steam and restricting what you can and cannot buy was already just the tip of the iceberg, and in fact, things got even worse over time. But I think the real thing we're going to be focusing on today isn't just the payment
What the hell's up with the Discord logo, Alex? Look at that! Look at the pause! Look at the pause I did on Alex's face. He looks stoned. All right.
processors, but in fact, the real ID system. Something
Yeah.
that's been being pushed into the UK into law for the past 6 to 8 months, maybe even longer, actually. You UK bros could correct me in the comments section about that. The thing is, though, it's not going to be just impacting the UK, it's going to be impacting every single
I got a question, Alex. Did you up the sharpness on your beard or something? It's very poppy.
game publisher, developer,
It's
console
very poppy,
manufacturer,
sir.
and even platform on the internet in the next coming year or two. And
This background looks familiar. What is this, like from Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
the crazier part
I just aged myself with that one.
is not just how other companies are going to go ahead and bend the knee to it, but how Valve was actually able to get around it. You see, a few months back, Valve in fact made this statement talking about age assurance and the UK Online Safety Act. The way they got around getting your actual ID to use onto Steam to purchase games in the UK was to simply have a credit card on file. This in turn means that if you are above 18 years of age, you are in fact able to get a credit card in the UK and then use that as a form of ID to bypass giving Valve your actual physical identification, or even then at the same time having some kind of control or data about your actual face, using AI to do that as well.
Did I have to give Steam my credit card information, and because maybe I had to give them a payment information to use the gift cards, because I use Steam gift cards all the time. It's easier. But I also have a burner card that I use online. And by the way, if you guys are not using a burner card to buy stuff online, then you guys are asking for some bad times, right? So, I mean, Amazon and Google and Apple and Walmart, Target, that's all safe. Like, you could use your real credit cards or debit cards, right? But other sites not so trustworthy, like TikTok Store, Temu, and you know, other things like, I don't know, Epic Games and Discord. You want to use a burner account, a burner card, because I mean, the hacks are real on the internet anymore. The more paywalls become, I think the more paywalls actually become real, and the free internet goes away, I honestly believe in my whole heart that more and more sites are going to be hacked. And more people are going to get their money taken out of their bank accounts or out of their credit cards. And people are going to be in financial hurt just for trying to purchase something online. And that's where your girl right here is telling you guys, get a burner card. You can go to Walmart and get yourself a burner card. Put money on it, load some cash on it, and use that for your online stuff anymore. Unless it's a really trustworthy website. But burner cards is where it's at, folks.
But you see, it looks
And yes, you don't have to be doing anything against the law to use a burner card. It's to keep yourself safe. So you don't get a hacker that steals your information and drains your bank account. You know, that's what a burner card does.
like good guy Valve isn't the one to be copied, because even other major companies like Xbox and Microsoft are already bending the knee
The Discord logo. I can't get over the Discord logo.
to the UK and even adding everything across the planet on top of that. Don't believe me? Take a look. Because according to Engadget, Microsoft plans to bring Xbox age verification to countries outside of the UK. Age verification is one of the ways companies are complying with the Online Safety Act. And that's the part that's crazy about all of this. We're seeing massive companies and corporations.
I don't have a couple cards tied to Microsoft. So does that get around the age verification for me and for Microsoft?
Go around and literally bend the knee to the UK government, not only adding it for UK citizens, but
Doesn't Australia have something like this? I know the state of Mississippi does.
also applying those exact same rules across all of their users, no matter what country you are in, thereby neglecting any sort of freedom, thereby stopping any sort of privacy, and at the worst case, having that data being leaked and hacked to then be spread all over the internet for everybody.
But then again, the cards I have tied to my Microsoft account is burner cards, so
to witness. And I wish I was kidding. Wario64 posted this back in October. Discord says
I was just talking about this.
IDs of
I was just talking about this. This is the reason why I say Discord cannot be trusted, because Discord constantly gets hacked over and over and over again. This is the reason why I don't give a about Nitro or anything like that. And this is the reason why I barely even use Discord. And yes, I have a server on Discord for this very YouTube channel that no one is joining, but that's okay because, well, I'm a small YouTube creator and YouTube likes to hide shit, but that's besides the point, right? I don't trust Discord. I don't, and I never have, and I don't trust Discord. Bring back Skype. We need to bring back Skype. I've been using Skype since the day it came out, since Microsoft bought it, since they got rid of Windows Live Messenger. Well, it was Windows Messenger, and it was MSN Messenger, and then it was MSN Live Messenger, and then it was Windows Live Messenger, and then they got rid of Windows Live Messenger and integrated everything into Skype. And now Skype went away for Teams, and I completely keep dating myself with this. Anybody remember AOL Instant Messenger before it was called AIM?
70,000
or Yahoo Messenger?
Users. That's right, less than 6 months ago, Discord was asking for users to submit their photo ID in the UK to then access all the proper abilities and functions that you would get in Discord. And what happened? Exactly what everybody predicted. 70,000 government IDs were literally hacked and leaked all over the internet, basically just supplementing and proving that no company is able to go ahead and be trusted with your personal information, especially one that is into gaming. I don't know why it always happens to be that way, but it turns out to be that way. In fact, even those few months ago, Discord made a statement of
everything about gaming always gets hacked every now and again. I don't know why, but it does. Xbox has been hacked, PlayStation has been hacked, Nintendo has been hacked, Epic Games has been hacked several times. Of course, so I'm wondering if they didn't make up half of those hacks. I don't trust Tim Sweeney. But yeah, and Discord. Discord is the epitome of getting hacked.
About the hack and leak as well. Take a look. According to MSNBC, in a statement, Discord, the popular chat
And Discord says that their site is safe and everything's safe. That was for Discord and their lies. That's another reason why I don't trust Discord, is because of their lies.
app said the breach affected people who had contacted the platform's customer support or trust and safety teams to verify their ages, and that it was emailing the people whose information was accessed. Discord users can be required to prove they are adults to use the platform, a process that can require them to upload the government ID cards, including driver's.
They're not getting my driver's license. They're not getting my passports or anything. They're not getting that. Hell no.
Licenses and passports. In the update, Discord said that it was not directly hacked, but rather that the data was stolen because hackers, quote, compromised one of their third-party vendors. Boy, don't you just love that explanation? It's so great to see that Discord itself wasn't hacked, so I guess your data is safe. But sorry, hate to burst the bubble on you. It looks like the third-party vendors that Discord was using to collect that information, which they claimed would be deleted after it was confirmed, was never actually deleted. And then at the same time, they got hacked and all that information was let out onto the internet for everybody to go ahead and use that.
Yeah. Why do you think I pass gas towards Discord? Freaking stupid is what it is. Did I put it I was live on Blue Sky? Hang on. I got to go to Blue Sky. That's the perfect symbol right there. Oh, I love you, Blue Sky. Your girl loves you, Blue Sky. I love it. That was the best. Alright. I love that pause, too.
That is identity theft. Bravo! Bravo! But what's even crazier is it's not just the fact that Discord got hacked. It turns out on top of that Discord was also getting played by their incredibly savvy users. Because according to PC Gamer back in July, Brits can get around Discord's age verification thanks to Death Stranding's photo mode.
Really?
Bypassing the measure introduced with the UK's Online Safety Act. We tried it and it works.
Gee, I mean, you probably can use an AI-generated picture of a person to get by age verification then, right?
Thanks, Kojima.
I bet my Second Life avatar could pass for age verification.
So even with the UK passing the Online Safety Act, even with them forcing other companies to go ahead and require photo IDs or face verification to determine age, we still have users who are
Discord.
incredibly tech savvy, using things like Death Stranding and even Gary's mod to bypass these.
Really, Gary's mod? Seriously? I mean, oh my god. People could just probably just use a video game character now. I mean, shit. That's the reason why I said generate yourself an AI picture. I bet my little avatar character that I use AI generated for this live stream, since this computer doesn't have a webcam, probably would pass age verification. She looks like she's in her 20s.
Age verification checks to then have access to Discord, which they should have had in the first place, and not be removed to then require a photo ID from basically everyone. And what's actually horrifying and kind of funny when you think about it is that the UK and so many other countries and governments are using this not to protect children, which they will parade in front of you, but they're doing it to collect anonymous data and information.
Yeah, when they say that we'll delete everything instantly, no, you won't, Discord. You have been proven not to do it. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
They want to remove anonymity from the internet. They want to remove anonymity from gaming.
That's
It's the
right.
exact same
That's
thing that
right. I
happened
agree.
when Blizzard and
I
Battle.net
agree.
introduced their own real ID, and your actual legal name on your account was displayed for everyone to see, especially when Destiny came out. So no, don't play this game with me, because they were trying to use that as a way to stop cyberbullying online, when in reality, they were just basically going through and plastering your personal information all over the internet, which could definitely get people into some real physical harm. Now I know what you're thinking, Alex, why bring this up today? What's going on? Why are you talking about things that happened 7 months ago, 5 months ago? Well, don't worry, I'll help you understand, and by God, you're going to be real mad when you do, because it turns out that Discord didn't correct the issue. They didn't see that things were going bad. What they did instead was that they doubled down. According to Discord support on Twitter, saying this,
Oh, here we go.
Discord will soon be expanding teen safety protections worldwide, including teen by default settings and age assurance designed to create safer experiences for teens. We're also launching recruitment for Discord's first teen council, creating a space for teen voices to help shape our safety and well-being work. Applications are now open for U.S. teens ages 13 to 17. Learn more about these updates here. Okay, maybe it's not that bad, right? Maybe I'm just jumping the gun on this. I'm sure they're not getting ratio to hell and back because of this post, right?
They are.
No, it's actually increasing as I record this. I'm literally watching the replies to likes on this. The replies continually just update and just get higher and higher. In fact, here are some of my favorite
Backlash. It's like the Cleveland Browns. Punts.
replies as well, with Andres Balas saying this.
Oh, that's a burn. Oh, burn.
You posting the BBC article of when Discord lost the 70,000 users being leaked. Schlep responding to this saying as well, do not trust Discord with any biometric data.
Absolutely.
Also showing the 70,000 government IDs being leaked. Venix75 says, didn't you guys leak a bunch of IDs last year? No thanks, man. Buddy Reverie says this, congrats on destroying your platform. I'd rather redo everything I have on Discord than connect to facial scans or send my photo ID to a company that can't be trusted with people's info. Your assurances mean nothing when you have proven time and time again that you are not trustworthy. With all due respect, which is none, you and everyone who was involved with this announcement should have been Oh, wow!
I mean, it's not like Discord don't get constant backlash for everything that they do. Oh, wait. Discord is like the most hated platform anyways. And then Discord has their fanboys on Facebook, and those people are worse than PlayStation fanboys, to be honest with you. Discord fanboys? Jeez.
Oh, holy!
And crackers.
All right, look, listen, that is... Man, oh, wow! So yeah, people are in fact not happy with what Discord is doing, and I'm not happy either. I have
What the hell was the VHS tapes for? Those were Sony VHS tapes.
a Discord community, and I love them very much. The problem, though,
Was that my JVC VCR? Did somebody get my JVC? It looked like my JVC. It had the flip down containers and everything. My JVC from the 80s that needs new belts. Actually, both of my VCRs need new belts. I keep aging myself. I'm going to keep aging myself before I'm done with this live chat. I'm going to have saggy boobs and saggy skin and white hair. I'm going to age myself into an old woman. I'm constantly aging myself right now. I need to stop aging myself.
is I don't want anyone in my community to have to go through and start submitting their photo ID to a company who uses a third-party provider that no one...
Yeah, I don't want that's what I'm like, Alex. That's another drunk-looking pause, but that's what I'm all about. I don't want anybody in my server to have to, verify their age. Hell no. I don't want to do it. I don't want anybody else to. I just tried to shut down my server and delete my Discord account.
Actually knows about to turn around and then
I don't like Discord anyways, but
have that third-party provider get hacked and have all their IDs being spread across the
right.
internet for everybody to in fact see.
This paywall shit, and the age verification shit is having bad implements right now, right? So everybody's getting hacked and your information is being stolen. And this is a good reason why that I suggest having burner accounts. This is why I think this is a good use for AI instead of having your picture as your profile picture, that you have an AI generated mascot that you can create and you can make changes to for your safety. And that's right, I'm looking at you, TikTok, that wants to ban people for not having their real pictures, but then have avatars for you to use as the profile pictures. TikTok's a broken fucking mess right now, and it's not going to get better because of our fucking government.
But if you thought this was the worst part, well, honey, you've got a big storm coming. But you see, it gets even deeper and worse because in Discord's statement, which we're going to go over right now,
Here we go.
It looks like not only do they want your photo ID, it turns out they've already been collecting a huge amount of your data without you knowing. Yeah.
Oh boy. Here we go. The shitstorm of Discord.
It's bad. Discord's statement reads like this. Here's how this works. Everyone starts with our robust safety features turned on, regardless of age. We call this teen by default because these settings establish a clear safety baseline designed with teens in mind, with flexibility for adults to customize their experience. Adults can always choose to verify their age and change them, or leave the settings as is. Unless a user is confirmed to be an adult, these safety settings stay in place and can't be changed. So again, this isn't to protect the kids. This is literally about collecting data of adults to go through and say, we've got your info, we've got your name, we know who you are, and we're going to keep track of you. This is without a doubt a literal nanny state.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm considering deleting my Discord, to be honest with you. At this point, it's not worth having. I mean, and then plus the 70,000 accounts that were hacked in the UK because of their nonsense. And yeah, that includes everybody's government IDs that were actually stolen part of this hack. Discord has been hacked so many times. But yeah, this is all Discord wants. They want your personal information. And like I said before, that they said that they're going to delete everything, and the lie detector test has proven that was to be a lie, and Discord has lied to everybody, and Discord continues to lie to everybody, and Discord can't be trusted.
Watching and monitoring everything every single person does to determine who they are, what they say, what they can and can't say, and then doing everything else in between. Because Discord knows if you're a teen on Discord, you're not going to submit your ID because you're literally a teenager. But the difference is if you're an adult and you want to access that specific content on Discord, well, they know who you are, they know what you're doing, and they know now everything about you. And again, I'll point right back to when they tried this the first time and failed, when literally Death Stranding 2, and on top of that, Gary's mod were able to beat a lot of the actual issues that Discord was trying to put into place without having to submit a photo ID. But the thing is, if you don't want to give your ID, you may not even have to because, remember that cyberpunk dystopia that we talked about?
Fuck Discord.
You're in it. Also in Discord statement, it says this: age inference reducing friction for adult users. As part of this toolkit, we are introducing age inference to help us determine with high confidence whether a user on our platform is an adult.
Is that fucking AI?
We leverage technologies that help predict whether a user is an adult with high likelihood based on patterns of user behavior and other signals associated with their account on Discord. This isn't always perfect, but we've tuned the model to be highly accurate in the event that a user...
It's AI. It's AI. It's AI.
User is placed incorrectly into the wrong age group, they can always reconfirm their age or remove the assigned group through our age assurance flow and update their experience accordingly. That's right, baby! Things got worse. They were literally going through all of your messages, all of your posts, all of your DMs, everything you've ever done, everything you've ever said, and taking it, storing it, and then putting it through an AI model to determine your age. Don't you love having the lack of privacy at all in any shape or form in today's modern age?
No, I hate it. I absolutely hate it, to be honest with you.
Isn't it a glorious thing?
No,
The
it's
fact that they
not.
know every little thing about
Fuck Discord.
you, everything that you've ever actually said, and then use third-party companies to go ahead and take your photo ID, have those third parties hacked, and then feed all of your data into an AI to determine your actual make, model, likes, and everything else about you, to then take that data and then sell it to multiple companies as well for a bunch of money? And the fact that companies like Xbox, Microsoft, and so many others are bending the knee and doing this, not for your safety, not because it's good for the kids, but because they're going to take that information.
This is why I tell everybody, and I've been saying this throughout this whole live stream, to use burner cards. It saves you so much time and energy. Use burner cards. They can't be traced. They don't have an account really attached to them. And all you do is load money on it whenever you want to purchase something. Burner cards are the way to go on the internet nowadays. It's just how it is with all the hacks, with all the companies taking your personal information. You got to use burner cards. And they want to use AI against us to steal our information to track us. You can use AI against them by not using your profile picture on social medias or Discord or anything. You understand? You can use AI against them. You can create an AI character that you want to use, and you can use Microsoft Designer to do it. It's free. And then you can use that as a profile picture. I'm using it right now. I'm using it all over my social media. They want to use AI against us and steal our information and take our information, but then turn around and want to use our pictures, our government IDs, our real life pictures, and use it against us. Well, by using burner cards and creating a character that you want to use for your profile pictures is a way to get around that. And fuck you, TikTok. Wanting to use real pictures for the profile pictures, but turn around and also offer avatars that you can use for your pictures. And also TikTok AI that you can generate pictures for your profile pictures, but they want to ban people for not using their real life pictures. There's another website I have lost trust in, by the way, is TikTok. Ever since the United States took over TikTok, I have lost complete trust in that website. And I don't trust Discord anymore. I never trusted Discord. And the fact that everything that we post on Discord is now being took. And this is a way for them to collect even more information about us by wanting us to cough over our pictures, our government IDs, our passports, and everything else. Hell no, Discord. Hell no. Probably I will delete my Discord after this, to be honest with you. I'm done with Discord. Bring back Skype. And I understand. He talked about Microsoft doing all this, but Microsoft's only doing that for Xbox. And I done been verified on Xbox with burner cards, so yeah, how about that? Skype is looking more and more better every day, doesn't it? Oh, but Angel, they got Skype is now Teams. Bring back Skype.
profile they built on you, attach your actual real name to it, and then sell that information, and then make all that money back from your info being sold, and then keep collecting more info and data on you and keep selling that as well, all in the guise of protecting the kids for your safety.
I'm tired of entities, including the damn Republicans, about protecting the children and turn around and screwing over everybody in the name of protecting children. You're not protecting children. You're screwing over everyday people. And you're saying it's to protect the children. No, it's not. It was never about protecting the children. It's never been about protecting the children. Stop using it.
Give us your ID. Give us your info.
Damn
your
right.
social, everything about you. We want it all, baby. That's what these companies and corpos are actually doing. And watching Valve be the only one so far that has been the right one and figured out a loophole around this by doing simply just the credit card functionality and not having to take pictures or photo IDs is exactly what these companies should be doing. Instead, they're just acquiescing to it. Not because they're okay with the UK government, but because they know the amount of money they'll make selling that information is far greater than the actual work being put in about trying to stop the government as well. Here's Creekcraft, a huge Roblox YouTuber, saying this: they're literally using AI to spy on you. Vutherkal on Twitter says this: by the way, they indirectly confirmed with this update all the allegations about your messages being fed to AI to build a profile on you.
I'm done with Discord. I am done. I'm done with that platform. Fuck them.
And you know what's even better about all of this is watching Discord literally get community noted on Twitter. No,
Oh, this ought to be
I'm
great.
not kidding. Readers added context. Discord suffered a data breach in October of 2025 with the Malwarebytes link, with the Guardian link. Government-issued IDs, which Discord is actively pushing to collect, were what was stolen as part of the data breach, with a link from The Verge, from Discord themselves, from the BBC, from InfoSecurity and eSecurity Planet. The most wild part about all this isn't just the fact that Discord is getting dragged 6 ways from Sunday and being read to filth on the entire internet. It's the fact that even companies like TeamSpeak are starting to get in on this too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. To all the people on Facebook says, well, we can go to TeamSpeak. Yeah! Need I say more?
Literally posting this meme right here about Thanos while Discord
Soon we're all not going to have any messaging apps, and we're just all going to have to go back to SMS.
snaps itself out of actual relevancy because of this entirely stupid idea and process. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Alex, you talked about Xbox before, and you talked about Steam before. How does this fit into the picture? Well, not only are we seeing right now that actual communication online is in fact being hampered and anonymity being in fact erased, that's going to put a lot of people into a predicament of where they don't trust or want to use Discord at all. You're seeing people literally cancel Nitro. You're seeing people ask about alternatives. And truthfully, the one alternative we could have had is the one Microsoft literally threw under the bus.
That's right.
Skype.
That's right.
From the
Bring back Skype. Bring back Skype, Microsoft. Bring it back.
very beginning, back to the old ways, return to Monkey. We could go back to Ventrilo and even
Let's not bring up Ventrilo, okay? Let's not do that, okay? That was a pain in the ass.
TeamSpeak and even Skype. But the thing is, we can't do that anymore because Microsoft rolled Skype into Microsoft Teams. And honestly, nobody wants to use Teams.
Fuck you, Sanjay Nadella. I thought you were a great CEO. Now I think you're a piece of crap. You and your AI shit.
I don't even like to use Teams. And every time
Yeah, Teams is garbage. Teams is literally garbage. Teams is garbage, to be honest with you. Bring back Skype.
it operates, it's always a pile of absolute junk, and it's not even a good option. The problem is Discord came in at the perfect time. It showed up when gamers wanted a different way of doing things, having a more robust way of communicating with their friends as well. And the thing is, Discord was able to do it for free for a very long time. And even then, paying for Nitro really wasn't that bad. The problem now, though, is what's actually happening with Discord itself, and what other options can we actually bring into play. My suggestion would be for Valve to shit or get off the pot and really.
They could do something. I guess if not, then there's Facebook Messenger, which they're getting rid of their desktop clients, which makes it even more stupider, to be honest with you.
Do something with the friend scene in Steam itself. We've seen some pretty massive updates already, but the problem is even communities aren't really that well organized, and to make matters worse, the friends list are always full of just bots and people trying to scam you as well. If Steam could actually create a proper way of not only creating communities, but also adding service to those communities with proper voice chat, forums, and etc., you could be seeing an entire advent circulate around Valve and Steam itself, rather than trying to find a specific other third-party application that you also have to run in the background that will also eat your resources. This would have been the ideal
Yeah, Discord is also a resource hog too. I agree with that.
situation for Microsoft to relaunch Skype and bring it back to a gamer-centric focus.
Please, 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 please bring back Skype.
But even then, I'm incredibly terrified about that as well, because like I said before, they would in fact bend the knee to the UK and also sell your data on top of that.
Microsoft's already doing that, Alex. To be honest, Microsoft's already doing it.
This is a no-win situation in any sense of the word. The only company I would probably even trust right now with this kind of solution would in fact be either Valve or maybe even TeamSpeak. But even then, trust is a very fine line, because we've seen Valve bend the knee to payment processors. We've seen TeamSpeak try to go through and fix a lot of their issues, but still, they're a small team and things are slow going. But I feel like if Valve actually got into the thick of things and fixed all the issues they were having with their friends list, with communities, with even making things like that on Steam itself, we could be seeing a huge backlash and a massive migration away.
I only have one person on my friends list on Steam, and that was a pain in the ass to add them.
Away from Discord and onto Steam as well. Hell, don't forget, you could even stream your gameplay onto Steam itself with in-game streaming. Yes, you can do that. You can also go through and create communities, even though they're not as fleshed out as we see in Discord. So the thing is, the building blocks are there for what Steam could do. The problem that I'm seeing is, does Steam have the ability to do it? Which they probably do, they're pretty smart, but isn't just the ability to, it's the want and need to. Remember, a lot of what Valve does is basically just off the cuff, really whatever.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea to do. Let's see what Rich has to say about it.
They're going to be doxing us all, gentlemen.
I just wanted some sauce on those zingers.
What?
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. I hope you're having an awesome day. Your day may not be too awesome after you see this video.
Well, there's some things that doesn't change about Rich, and that's the chickens.
Couple.
Is that a Nakamichi tape deck over there? I just aged myself.
Shameless plugs. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to Review Tech USA. I upload content on a daily basis, and I stream on a fairly regular basis as well. Also, I have an ASMR channel. No, I'm not kidding. Called Tech25 ASMR. And no,
I could do ASMR. People like that sort of stuff. That's it. I'm going live on TikTok just to do ASMR.
It is not a dead channel. I'm going to have plenty of more content up there this year, and I already have plenty of content uploaded. And I'll have a link to that below in the description. Also, make sure you leave a like on this video, leave a comment, and hit that bell so you get notifications of my
That's right. Subscribe. Subscribe to Beautiful Angel Blossom, my YouTube channel.
newest comment. Also helps out in the algorithm. I'll have links to everything I
And also be sure you're subscribing to my sissy's YouTube channel, Mama Kadiddles.
mentioned below in the description and top pinned comment. So age verification to protect the kids is becoming a thing worldwide.
Do you have to use Google AI Overview, Rich? I mean, there's hundreds of articles, but okay, we're starting off with the Google AI verification.
Here are some countries that are getting into it. United Kingdom, the Online Safety Act of 2023 went fully effective by July 2025. Now, if you remember on YouTube in 2025, July, there was this big thing going around where they were trying to use automated systems.
Can we just talk about your taskbar down here, Rich? Why do you still have the search bar down here? That makes Windows 11 look completely ugly. Oh wait, you got dude, you're using Google Chrome. Friends don't let friends use Google Chrome.
To see if a kid or an adult was using an account. Even if you made an adult account on YouTube, they didn't trust it, they would go by their algorithm. So say you had an account as an adult, but you let your kid maybe use your phone or your tablet, and they're watching, let's say, Blippi, for example. Well, the algorithm would be like, yeah, this is a kid using this account. It's not really an adult account. And it would lock the account and lock the account away from adult videos like mine. So you may think that, oh, wow, so-and-so didn't upload a video in a while. No, it's because your kid is using your account on your phone or your tablet or your computer. YouTube thinks you are a kid, and it's locking you out of seeing certain content. So that was great. France wants age verification. This started January 2025 for you to go to corn sites. Just replace the word with a P and you'll know what I'm talking about. Where they use facial age estimation and ID checks. Australia, we know that was a big thing. They had strict laws to restrict children's access to social media and adult
So does the state of Mississippi.
content. The European Union, the United States, if you want to go to look at a corn site like Louisiana, Utah, and Arkansas, they have age verification.
I did not know that. You might as well add the state of Mississippi. The state of Mississippi does that shit too.
Requirements for those sites because they want to protect the kids. And other countries like India, Indonesia,
It's not about protecting kids, it's about to take your personal fucking information.
Malaysia, Brazil, Canada, and the list goes on and on and on, are getting into the age verification craze because they all want to protect the children, or they all want to get information on us to use it in a database to blackmail us in the future if we speak against the government. That's what it's really about at the end of
Yeah, I could tell the government where to fly off too. I'm that type of woman.
the day. So if you remember this past October, Discord, which buckle up with what Discord's about to do starting next month, they were hacked, and the hackers got a bunch of user IDs. I'm talking like licenses, pictures, you name it. This comes from arstechnica.com. On Wednesday this past October, Discord said that ID images of roughly 70,000 users may have had government ID photos exposed in a recent.
If you're watching this live stream, everybody, this is why you don't want to trust Discord. This is why you probably may want to delete your Discord account. I mean, why did I just slur? I'm severely thinking about deleting my Discord. I don't really need Discord. Even though I only use it for calls, I don't need Discord. I don't need their AI spying on me. I don't need that kind of stress to think about.
Breach of third-party service Discord entrusted to manage the data. They shouldn't have entrusted them. The affected users had communicated with Discord's customer support or trust and safety teams and subsequently submitted the IDs in reviews of age-related appeals. This is what Discord said. Recently, we discovered an incident where an unauthorized party compromised one of our Discord's third-party customer service providers. I love how it's like a service provider could like screw up and have this happen. Oh my God. Anyway, the unauthorized party then gained access to information from a limited number of users, just 70,000, who had contacted Discord through our customer support and our trust
Not
and
good,
safety
everybody.
teams. Discord cut off the unnamed vendor's access to its ticketing system after learning of the breach. The company
Makes
is now
my
in the
neck
process of
itch.
emailing affected users. Notifications will come from noreply@discord.com. Discord said it won't contact any affected users by phone. So they already failed. They already failed at this, where they were collecting information to protect the kids and keep people safe on their platform, and they already failed miserably. They have proven
Why does
here
that not look like
objectively that they already
4K?
have failed to protect the people and protect their identities that use their platform. Here it is. It happened already. It's not something we're assuming. It's not something we're speculating. Discord has already screwed up. Keep that in mind. Well, this is what they're implementing next month, Discord, to save the kids. Discord will you
Can we just please stop saying save the kids when it's not about saving the kids?
force you to scan your face or ID to unlock all of its features. Don't you feel just warm and cozy inside? You want to protect the kids, don't you? Oh, you don't want it? You don't want this? You don't want them to have to take your ID? I guess you don't want to protect the children. What's wrong with you? That's why they
Has Rich lost weight? I think Rich has lost weight. Congratulations, Rich. You lost some weight.
do it. That's why they do it. They always hide it behind protecting the kids, because if anyone questions it, one
Not looking too bad yourself. I mean, congratulations. You look like you lost a lot of weight, sir. Happy for you. Your girl needs to lose weight too.
it shuts off people's brains. All right, they want to do it. They want to protect the kids. So of course we want to protect the kids too. Don't worry, they're just doing it for the safety of the children. And two, if you're like, wait a second, that's a breach of privacy. That could be used for blackmail against people. And if you question it, they look at you like, you don't want to protect the kids? What's wrong with this guy? Someone better check his phone. Someone better check his hard drive. It's always why it's hidden behind protecting the kids.
That's right.
On
yeah.
February 9th, Discord announced that
And
as
it's
part of
fucking
its
stupid.
long-standing commitment to creating a safer experience for teens, all Discord users worldwide will be shifted to a teen-appropriate experience by default. This change will happen in early March, and once fully rolled out, it means users who can't prove they are adults will lose access to a number of features and parts of Discord. To prove you are an adult, Discord is going to make you either upload an image of a legal ID, oh my God, or share a video selfie to verify age. Then they're going to have you on file. They're going to have you on file, and if you say anything against anybody and
I'm all about protecting kids, right? I got 3 wonderful kids in my life, and they love me dearly, and I would do anything to protect those kids. I would do anything to protect those kids, right? But when companies start using protect the kids as a way of collecting your personal information, that is disgusting in my opinion. And they like to hide it behind, protect the kids, right? So, and when you look down, it's not really about protecting the kids, it's about stealing your personal information and having it on file in case you fuck up sometime. It's kind of like the China's social credit system, which is very, 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 very horrible.
or if you want to be blackmailed and they have your conversations, there you go. There you go. To prove you are an adult, Discord is going to make you either upload an image of a legal ID or share a video selfie to verify age. Discord promises that all legal documents will be deleted in most cases. Sure they will. Look, I'm going to delete the bird right now. Here's me deleting the bird. The bird is gone. See, I deleted it. It no longer exists. You're safe.
You can't trust Discord. This whole live stream, almost 1 hour, is proof that you cannot trust Discord.
Don't worry, you're safe against the bird. Oh, wait. I was lying to you. Here's the bird. That's exactly. Oh, yeah, don't worry. We're deleting everything except we're not. And if we need to use it against you, we have it on file somewhere, but we deleted it. Protecting the kids. Anyway, Discord promises that all legal documents will be deleted in most cases. No, it won't. Immediately after the user's age is verified, and claims all selfies will never leave the user's device. How do I know that? It's been proven time and time again that you fail with this. You just failed with this with a hacking incident this fall. I'm supposed to trust you now? It does warn that some users might need to submit multiple pieces of information to prove their age. Oh my God. And there will be a method.
If I can muster out another fart, I would fart once again on Discord. What is this little bitty dot thing down here in Rich's taskbar? It looks like the BlackBerry logo. I need to stop aging myself with this this video, this live stream. I have constantly aged myself into an old woman in this goddamn live stream.
To dispute an assigned age if Discord gets it wrong. A new age inference model will run in the background and will help determine whether an account belongs to an adult without always requiring users to verify their age. Now, if you don't want to verify your age because, you like your privacy, Discord's going to become very limited. What do you lose? Content filters. Discord users will need to be age assured as adults in order to unblur sensitive content or turn off the setting. Age-gated spaces. Only users who are age assured as adults will be able to access age-restricted channels, servers, and app commands. It gets worse. Message request inbox. Direct messages from people a user may not know are routed to a separate inbox by default, and access to modify this setting is limited to age-assured adult users. Friend request alerts. People will receive warning prompts for friend requests from users they may not know. And stage restrictions. Only age-assured adults may speak on stage in servers. So if you want to have a fully functional Discord, better cough up that ID that they won't keep on file. Now, here are other sites that have required age verification. We have X, Reddit, Spotify, Xbox, Blue Sky, Telegram. So it just
Blue Sky ain't doing it in the United States, and Blue Sky says that they won't do it in the United States.
ramping up. This is just the beginning. It's going to get much worse.
And Microsoft will verify your age via credit card.
Now, why are people freaking out about it?
Just use a burner card, and they still will verify your age. Because I think you got to be over a certain age to buy one of those burner cards anyways.
About this. Palantir is a data company collecting data on all of us and using it as a blackmail database. You think I'm kidding? Here we go.
Oh, God.
Based on reports from mid-2025, Palantir Technologies has been engaged by the U.S. government to build a centralized, integrated data platform that combines information from various federal agencies, leading to significant controversy and accusations from lawmakers and advocacy groups. Critics and some Democratic lawmakers have warned that this mega database could be used for or is intended for mass surveillance, tracking, and the potential blackmail or targeting of political opponents and critics. You speak truth to power, they're going to look through that database and see what they could throw at you and ruin you. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter if they're looking for age verification on Discord or X or Xbox. It doesn't matter. That's what this is really about. They want to gather data on everybody and use it against him as they see fit. Look, I get it, man. If you're online and you deal with the public, of course there's going to be trolls. And what do they use to cover their asses? They use the anonymity of the...
I honestly don't have any more words. I go stand by a rainy window. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The internet. But I rather deal with that than have everyone have to upload their IDs to protect the kids, when at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about just finding information out about us that they could use against us in the future. They don't want us to have privacy. They want to be able to mass surveil everybody so they could use it against us. And if we ever say anything that they don't like, well, now we have a blackmail database against them. Why do you think you see all of these sites all of a sudden? Now you need age verification. Now
Yeah,
you need to
it's
upload your
just
license. Do you realize in some states, like I said before, if you want to go to Pornhub or an adult website, you have to hand over your ID? So now they know what you're watching on an adult website? That's not about protecting the kids.
it's
That's
not.
about protecting power. And with all these
Yeah.
websites requiring age verification and video selfies to keep kids safe, they're building and building that database.
They just need to stop using to protect the kids, because a simple search, just like Rich just did, and everybody could do, will see that it's not about protecting the goddamn kids. It's about mass surveillance at the end of the day. And frankly, I am tired of it. I'm sick of it. Shoot. I had to turn off Steam on my other computer really quick, because some games don't want to work if you have Steam opened up on another computer. Okay, I need to get rid of that Seahawks wallpaper. That green's about to burn my retinas. Does a Vulkan work on this computer? I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. This game makes my laptop run really, really, really heavy. And I got a 20 core processor and an RTX 4060. I don't know. But we were playing, god damn it, I don't know which one did hate showing up. That sucks. Is it this? Yes, this one. See, with the Vulkan renderer, it doesn't blink out whenever you move your mouse off the screen. With the DirectX version, it makes the mouse move out, and it blinks out and goes back to the desktop with the DirectX version. So I just want to see if it's going to glitch out. Is it still glitching? What is OBS doing? What is happening? Oh, well, I guess there it goes. I mean, what the? Oh, wow, that's kind of a messed up thing. So you move the mouse and it completely makes OBS wig out. Oh yeah, well there we go. It's going to crash. Yeah, I don't think this thing can do the Vulkan one very good. Does the RX 580 have good Vulkan support? I don't know. We're going to the DirectX version. See if it continues to wig. See, but I don't know what's up with that. Okay then, I mean, the Vulkan is going to completely on this computer make OBS completely glitch out and crash the game. I think all of it just almost crashed. That's crazy. I mean, cheese whiz. Uh, I forgot. Hang on. My controller is synced to my laptop. Plug it back in and see whether. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Alright. We want to turn on traffic. Alright, let's go. The car just ate the other car. That's crazy. You're gonna see blinking. That's me causing the issue. YouTube is whining at me. YouTube is not receiving enough video information to maintain mood. Well, bye. Oh, the car's fine. That was so violent that the that we have some kind of weird graphical glitches coming out from the car. Oh my god, the car's still drivable? How? What is that swinging around like that? Yeah, the car's done. Are you serious? You just hit me, didn't you? Get out of the way. That was violent. YouTube's still whining about not receiving enough video to maintain. What is it talking about? There's pieces of the car still left on the bus. Yep, that one was so violent that it paused the simulator. Fuel tank eruption. Oh yeah, that was violent. You know when it's violent when the game ain't recovering. Oh, well, that was violent. Yeah, it's not going to recover. I think I broke the game. I broke the game. There we go. Oh, Xbox has popped up. That ain't good. Yeah. I think we're froze. All right, are we good? Can we? All right, we can pause it now. No, we're still broken. It's funny. That was so violent that it completely just broke everything. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on, it's still catching up. This was so violent that the game completely got lost. And it can't recover very. Where's the mouse cursor at? There we go. Come on. Wow. Uh, have you ever broke the game? This computer has 8 gigs of VRAM, a quad-core processor, and 16 gigabytes of. Oh my goodness. What's all right, we're back at the desktop. So apparently nothing. What? Can we unpause it? No. Can we bring up the Xbox logo? Is there any way that we can I can hear the game making noises. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, can we go back? No. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, let's see if we can do it from here. All right. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Um, I'm gonna put this down to high. All right, that was pretty cool. That was violent. I think it's about time that we clean the junkyard. Want to clean the junkyard? That was violent. Alright, alright. This is kind of fun. Driving off of a cliff. Let's do the bus. We have to go back to hit the map. We have to do the map, go on top. Let's go down this side. There's still pieces of the pink car there. Let's see. This is almost like a universal ride. We gotta wreck the Pimpmobile. Things are getting a little bit worse on the frames per second the more vehicles you get on the map. Yeah, we only have one tire remaining. Where's this car going to land at? That's the question. How did the bus get there? I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to push the bus. I don't know what's happening, but I think we had a glitch. There we go. The fact that I can still move. We're reloading the map because when you get too many cars broken on the map, you begin to lose frame rates on this game. How far will it go? Wait a second. Are you telling me that if I can flip this car over, it can still drive? Oh my god, it can. Not very well, but it can. I mean, that was a good effort. I think the boat got better speed than the vehicle did. That boat was moving. Can't move. I have some bad news for this amulet. Just saying. The gurney got stuck underneath the ambulance. The tire could go all the way, everybody. Thing sounds like a lawnmower. Oh, it's like a bouncing ball. Oh my god, it's still moving. That's crazy. It is smashed and it's still moving. I mean, I think the engine's about to pop in it, so it's smoking so bad. There, it's done. It's done. It's done. No, we don't need a lawnmower no more. Last but not least, the bus. Ooh, can we go from here? No, that's not as violent. We want violence. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of violence we like, where it almost breaks the game. It's still going. It's the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going and going. Punts. Oh my gosh, it's still going. There it goes. It's now stopping. That was insane. Alright, we had enough of that track. Um. All right. This car is painfully slow. We can't even get in the wreck properly. Alright, the Petmobile, better chance. Let's see if we can't lose the game by, I was putting too much traffic on the thing. Alright, what I want to do is I want to go to options, and I'm going to go to gameplay, and vehicle behavior, traffic. Let's go down to like 3. At 3. Yeah, OBS is doing something weird. Why was it trying to do a virtual camera? That was weird. I was trying to do a virtual camera. The truck is having a seizure, and it popped the engine. No, we don't need this. It adds nothing to the truck. Oh my god, that was violent. The truck just revved up by itself. That car would not let go. Oh, that tire took out the other car. You're a great looking Poe. Oh, let's take out more cars. I popped the motor instantly. Violence. Oh, why did you gotta put me there for? Oh well. I guess we have to do it the hard way. Are we gonna come crashing down? Did I forget to put the gravity back on? Gravity's back on. Yeah. Oh no! Come on! No! You stop! Whoops. Thank you. This truck's violent. What are you looking at? Just look at that tire. I don't know, but I think the truck's having some kind of seizure. What's happening? Hey, what's going on up here? Um, what is happening with this? Okay, we can do the bus. Hi, Lopez. People do this to me earlier today, too. I'll be right back. I'm back. I want to know what's up with this. Okay. What's going on with this? We're gonna try to get a run at it really quick. See what's going on with this. I mean, what are you doing? What? Idiots in cars. We're going for a ride. I do wonder what will happen if we take this and go. Really? That much of that much for breaking the game? Okay then. We will do the bus in a minute. I got. I have a challenge to do. What happened to that car? Okay, what's beyond this? The end of the map. At least they put fences there. Can I get through at least? Alright, we'll go do the bus. Since we don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah, just put me outside of that next time. Is there any way I can get back? No! The fence has got me. Wait. Nothing has me going back to the road. There we go. violence. Ha! We don't need bumpers where we're going. This bus can bounce. Bouncy bus. Alright, good. Why can't you steer? Mm-hmm. What the hell is that? Nom 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 nom. This car sucks. This vehicle's probably gonna suck too. What the heck did that? A rock. You're telling me that a rock? Oh, um, okay then. That was violent. Oh my God. That the car turned into a tin can. I forgot. Was that a hearse? I just took out a hearse. I think that was a hearse. I just hit a hearse. There's nothing left of the car. Well, I'm on the other side of the fence. Can we stop going towards the rocks? Oh. Let's just drive along the fence. What is happening? What the? Wow! What the heck? Oh my god! That was spectacular! Can you stop putting me on rocks? Oh my god! This is getting spectacular! Wow! Holy crap, it went into orbit! Oh my god! That's going on the clips! That's making the clip reels! You good? Oh my god, it's doing it by itself! Why is it revving up by itself? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Wow! I hate to be that Oldsmobile. Oh my goodness! There's nothing left of the freaking bus. I'm thinking somebody died. No way no one could have survived that rat. There it goes. It's going in the orbit, everybody, once again. Wow! Boom! Like an atomic weapon. That was crazy. That bus is crazy. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. Love from your girl Angel. Bye-bye. I love you all so very, very much. Mwah, mwah.